All right. Look at that. That's right. Hardtop. Now I can't tell you how long I've actually been looking for a hardtop, and it was actually kind of surreal, you know what I mean, to actually find one for a good price nearby and get it on and just look at this. I mean, like I said, some people might have a hardtop right from the start, and they have it, and they have the soft top too, and they're both nice, but ever since I've been driving, any Jeep I've ever had, I've had a soft top for it. And let me tell you, going through the winter with 2 winters now with a soft top is it's pretty cold. But this is much nicer. I got this for $600. It's a best top aftermarket top. I didn't even realize that when I was going to pick it up. But I mean, the price is very reasonable. The guy I got it from actually was a really cool guy. I found a lot of cool things there. He actually had pretty much everything I'd love mine to be, like, you know, a big nice lift, huge tires, every accessory I pretty much want. The light guards, he had the reflector guards, which I really want. That's the next accessory I'm going to buy as soon as I bedline the inside. I'm really excited to get those. He also had, and this was really nice, he had like these almost like very kind of rough sort of surface kind of stuff that he said he bought from like Home Depot or a supply store, and you could just cut it out to match the whole thing here. He cut it out just kind of like a circle to match the side of the fender here, the top of the fender, and it looked really nice. It covered up all this. I mean, this happens to every Wrangler. Anyone who has a TJ, YJ, I don't know about how the JKs are, but this always happens here. And this just covered it right up. I mean, he said even, you know, if it rotted out, who cares? Because the thing on here was really nice. So that's a great idea that I want to do. But this hardtop, like I said, it's I mean, I'm just very happy with it. You know what I mean? 600, you don't get better for a TJ hardtop than 600. I mean, I don't even know if they make best tops anymore, because I went looking to see how much a best top would actually cost, and I couldn't find a best top hardtop anywhere. Best top soft tops, yeah, but a best top hardtop, I don't know if they just discontinued them or what. But what he actually does is he bought a whole Wrangler, and the frame was absolutely terrible. It was not, you know, he knew that full well, but he buys what he needs, and he sells the rest. And I mean, I'm very happy with this. Just I didn't even know that the inside was going to be, when I went to go pick it up, was going to be lined in here. That's actually kind of nice. At first I thought I might not like that, but then I was really like, you know, I think it's going to be great, especially for the winter. I mean, it's obviously a beautiful day out, but I've had this for a week now, exactly a week, and I mean, I love it. I think it's the back window here, if I can shut this. It's actually, I mean, for 600, it's in pretty good shape. Like, yeah, on the outside, I'll show you in a minute that it's kind of, I don't know what you'd call that, kind of almost, not rotting away, but chipping away. But I think I can fix that. But it does kind of, when I go over, you know, bumps and stuff or make too quick of a turn, it kind of, I think I can hear something squeaking. I think it's just the back glass here. If I actually was on the outside, I think it's just a little off. I think I'm going to try unscrewing the whole thing and putting it back on. I mean, I hope that's the only problem. Or maybe it's just off a teeny little bit, like maybe I mean, it's on here. I've already driven it many miles, highway driving, sharp turns, you know. It's not coming off. But which I think this is a great idea here. These, just in case someone else doesn't have a hard top, I think this is a great idea. The soft top ones just kind of latch right in. They're kind of hard to get in, but these, which I can't even get off right now. There we go. It has a, you can see here, this actually screws. Like, you twist it and it screws to match the right height, I guess you could say, the right level. Like, if it was too high, you could screw it down. Too low, you could screw it up. I think that's a great idea. And then these just bolt in here. You got 3 on this side, 3 on that side. And the funny thing was, he actually only had 4. We were putting it in. I was going to the other side. I'm like, well, you got any more? And he's like, no, only got 4. I was like, oh, all right. So I only drove it home with like a little, like half of the bolts. But these are all in here very solid. These are the ones that came with it. And then I went and that one back there is one I put in myself, and it's in there pretty solid. I mean, just having the 3 on was enough. And this one, oh god, I mean, this one over here is a pain. It's right behind the roll bar. You can't even get your hand in there. I think it's actually a little rusted. When I take this off, I got to make a place for it. But when I take it off, the whole thing actually needs to be painted. It's a funny story about that, but I think this might be a little rusted, and try to find maybe, I'm sure that, well, I'm not sure that they actually sell replacements for these, but I'm sure I can find a replacement to fit all of it. I mean, this one back here already fits fine, and it's not like it's coming off. I actually have no worries about that. Just the squeakle, it gets to you after a while, but I'm going to figure that out. But I mean, like I said, I'm very happy with this. It's a real treat, you know what I mean? It's exciting, I guess I kind of would say. You know what I mean? It's really nice to have one. I was looking for one for a very long time, and then this one just presented itself. Was good price, close. It was great. Now this is the kind of the chipping I'm talking about, kind of near the edge here. It's sort of, you can see, kind of like chipping away. Now I know often like guys start to get cracks in these, and one crack can just lead to a bigger crack and a bigger crack, but I think that usually happens to guys who go off-road with hard tops. I noticed a lot of guys who do go off-road usually have soft tops on because there's no chance of that happening, but I think this happens if you do a lot of heavy off-roading. I think that's how a lot of hard tops end up cracking. But I don't go off-road, probably not with this Jeep ever. Maybe someday that'd be nice, but probably not with this one. This one is just my, in general, Jeep, I suppose. But yeah, you can kind of see the colors sort of, maybe you can't exactly see, but you can sort of tell the color's a little bit faded, almost like it's fading. The top, it actually has I was surprised that the top, actually, if you can see, has like a place for water drip off the back, which is nice, but it does have like some spots, as if someone almost spilled like coffee on it and then never cleaned it up and it just like stuck to it. You know what I mean? And I'm not complaining. I'm still beyond happy with this. I'm thrilled. But the funny thing is, my fenders are faded and the top is faded, so it actually kind of matches if you get a good perspective at it. Yeah, I think it's actually kind of funny that way. Normally if this was like really black, it'd make the fenders look bad, or if the fenders were good, it would make this look bad. But they're actually faded to like the same color, so it actually looks good in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with this. Super happy. Adds another thing to my painting job for this summer. I just keep getting a huge list of things to paint. But I think if I paint this fenders, it's gonna look really nice. I mean, I'm beyond happy with this. It's actually got it's funny that it has a hookup light, because I mean, TJ's come equipped with these as far as I know. And I don't even know if I don't know why you'd want to take that out, but it's funny that it has another light with it. But yeah, I mean, it's got all its glass, it's in good shape, no dents. Like I said, just back there, I mean, you kind of get a little bit of it here. You kind of see where it's kind of maybe just starting, but I think I could find somebody to maybe sand that down and putty that up, and I think it'll be good, and then repaint the whole thing. Just that's the only spot, but other than that, it's, like I said, it's in good shape. Other than the squeak, it's absolutely perfect, and I'm really happy with this. Really awesome to have one. I mean, it kind of completes like what a Wrangler is. How you can have it be like a regular sort of car, get a hardtop on for the winter. You know, don't have to worry about the rain and the snow. Even, I mean, I was lucky enough to get it with tints too, which is really nice, which I wanted, but it wasn't, you know, a requirement. I wouldn't have not picked one up if it didn't. But it really makes it look complete. And then when the weather gets nice, soft top, do all the stuff you can do with a soft top. It's really kind of all about, that's what it's all about, driving a Jeep. But yeah, I'm happy with this, and I can't complain. Got a grin on my face.